Well, the Greater Buffalo Youth Orchestra will perform at UB Slee Hall in Amherst this weekend.
To talk more about it, right now we are joined by music director and conductor Lou Vitello. Lou, it is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me, as always. I appreciate it.
So before we talk about this really great concert coming up this weekend, for those who may be unfamiliar, I know you're no stranger to our couch. Tell us a little bit about the special program that is the Greater Buffalo Youth Orchestra.
Well, the Greater Buffalo Youth Orchestra is an honors ensemble for students that are in high school. We can also have some middle school students as well. The students come from all over Western New York. We have musicians that come from as far away as Fredonia and all the way up to Lake Ontario around the Star Point district. And they meet together on Monday nights to perform, to rehearse, and to put together 4 concerts a year, plus a side-by-side concert with the Greater Buffalo Youth Orchestra.
Let's talk about some of the musicians here. As you said, they kind of come from all corners of Western New York. These are folks who try out for these roles. So effectively, these are the best of the best youth in this area. You are the director. How is it to lead these incredible group of young people?
It's an incredible opportunity for me. They are students. It's a rigorous audition process. The orchestra is, we keep the number around 80, and this year we had over 190 applicants.
Wow, that's great.
What is it like for you, through this whole process, bringing these shows to life, to kind of see their passion for music grow?
It's incredibly rewarding.
Yeah.
When we start our first rehearsal of the year, it's always really exciting for me. And then to watch the students grow throughout our season, it's very rewarding. And the students, the amount of work they put into it, the amount of passion they put into it really shows at our performances, I think.
So there is a special concert that is coming up this Sunday, but it is even made more special because there is a special guest, a Buffalo native who has quite the resume.
There is. Jared Yap is a pianist. He is from Clarence. His family still lives there. And he has gone to 2 incredible conservatories of music. He started off with his Bachelor's of Music at the Shepherd School of Music at Rice University, Houston, Texas. And then he moved to get his master's degree at the Juilliard School in New York City. And now he is actually on staff at Juilliard.
And Lou, he played both, right? He played piano and violin, right?
Correct, yes. He was a violinist in the Greater Buffalo Youth Orchestra when he was in high school.
That's
amazing.
Incredible. So for this big fall concert, give us a little preview. What's some of the music selection, the repertoire people can expect to see?
I'm really excited about this concert. I decided to put together a program that's based on American composers. So the first half of the concert is going to start with the Symphony No. 3 by Florence Price. It is a fantastic piece of music, and Florence Price might not be known by a lot of people, but she is the first woman black composer to be premiered by a major symphony orchestra, which was the Chicago Symphony. After intermission, we're going to feature Jared. He is going to play the Gershwin Rhapsody in Blue with us, and this year is the 100th anniversary of that piece of music's composition.
Wow.
And so the students love that piece, obviously, and it's always a fan favorite with audiences. And we're going to end the program with the last 2 movements of the 4 dance episodes of Rodeo by Aaron Copland. So we hit American jazz, we hit the Wild West sort of sound, and then we hit the Southern gospel spiritual sound in the 3 pieces that are on the program.
That is awesome. All right, so if folks want to go on Sunday, now it's at Slee Hall, which is a big, magnificent, beautiful hall, but normally it is pretty packed for GBYO concerts. So what is the expectation for folks if they want to show up on Sunday?
They can show up. We should have tickets available, but
Great.
Just to be safe, you could buy them in advance at the GBYO website. And the performance starts at 4 o'clock. I would arrive around 3:30. I do a pre-concert talk around 3:40, and I do that for about 15 minutes. Then we begin promptly at 4 o'clock.
Wonderful.
Beautiful
We,
sound.
of course, will make sure we have all the information about the fall concert on our website, WIVB.com. Lou, to you and the rest of the performers, break a leg this weekend.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Lou.